Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, the Jaguar and Land Rover 3.0 Ingenium AJ300D engine is the inline six-cylinder diesel variant of JLR's modular Ingenium engine family. Introduced more recently than its 2.0-liter four-cylinder counterparts, it was designed to offer a more refined, powerful, and efficient diesel option, often incorporating mild hybrid MHEV technology. While it shares the Ingenium name, its newer design and inline-six configuration aim to address some of the widespread issues seen in the earlier 2.0D engines, though some concerns persist. Here's a detailed review of the AJ300D diesel Ingenium engine. History and versions. The 3.0-liter inline-six Ingenium diesel engine, AJ300D, was launched by Jaguar Land Rover around 2020. This engine was a strategic move to replace the Ford-sourced 3.0-liter TV6 and SDV6 engines, often referred to as the Lion engine family, which had their own set of well-documented reliability challenges, especially with crankshaft and turbo issues. By bringing the larger diesel in-house and adopting an inline-six configuration, JLR aimed for better refinement, modularity, and improved emissions. The AJ300D is almost always paired with a 48V mild hybrid electric vehicle MHEV system. This system uses a belt-integrated starter generator to harvest energy during deceleration, assist acceleration, and allow for extended engine-off periods for improved efficiency and refinement. It is primarily found in larger and more premium JLR models, including Land Rover Range Rover, Land Rover Range Rover Sport, Land Rover Discovery, Land Rover Defender, Range Rover Velar, latest models. The AJ300D is offered in various power outputs. D250, around 249 PS, 245 horsepower, and 183 kilowatts. D300, around 300 PS, 296 horsepower, and 221 kilowatts. D350, around 350 PS, 345 horsepower, and 257 kilowatts. Twin-turbo version offering impressive torque. Advantages: refinement. The inline-six configuration inherently provides superior balance and smoothness compared to V6 engines, resulting in a significantly more refined and quieter driving experience, particularly at cruising speeds. Torque and performance. The diesel Ingenium delivers substantial torque, making it excellent for towing, off-roading, and effortless acceleration. The D300 and D350 versions offer strong performance for large SUVs. Efficiency for its class. While a 3.0-liter diesel, the MHEV technology, advanced thermal management, and sophisticated fuel injection systems contribute to impressive fuel economy for its size and power output, especially on longer journeys. It is generally more fuel efficient than its petrol Ingenium counterparts. Emissions. Designed to meet stringent modern emission standards, e.g. Euro 6D, with a focus on reducing NOx and particulate matter. Modern technology incorporates advanced features like the 48V MHEV system for improved stop-start functionality, enhanced coasting, and smoother power delivery. Disadvantages, faults, and breakdowns, potential issues. As a newer engine, comprehensive long-term reliability data for the AJ300D is still emerging. However, being part of the Ingenium family, it is scrutinized closely, and some of the inherent challenges of modern diesels, along with potential Ingenium-specific traits, are points of concern. Timing chain longevity. While JLR has stated improvements to timing chain design with the newer Ingenium engines, the legacy of widespread timing chain issues in the 2.0D Ingenium means that caution is warranted. Some specialists remain wary, and premature wear, while hopefully less common, could still occur, leading to rattling noises or more serious engine damage if unchecked. The timing chain is still typically located at the rear, making replacement a costly affair. Diesel particulate filter (DPF) issues. Like all modern diesels, the AJ300D uses a DPF. If the vehicle is primarily used for short journeys or stop-start city driving, the DPF may not reach sufficient temperatures to complete regeneration cycles. This can lead to DPF clogging, reduced engine performance, illuminated warning lights, and eventually limp mode. Oil dilution. Incomplete regeneration can lead to unburnt diesel fuel contaminating the engine oil, degrading its lubricating properties. While efforts have been made to mitigate this compared to the 2.0D, it remains a risk for all modern diesels under certain driving conditions. EGR, exhaust gas recirculation, system issues. EGR valves and coolers can accumulate soot and carbon deposits, leading to blockages, reduced efficiency, rough running, and fault codes. AdBlue and DEF system issues. Vehicles with this engine utilize an AdBlue diesel exhaust fluid DEF system to reduce NOx emissions. Issues with the AdBlue pump, injectors, or level sensors are not uncommon across various brands and can lead to expensive repairs or prevent the vehicle from starting. Complexity of MGV system. The integrated 48V mild hybrid system adds complexity. While it enhances efficiency and refinement, potential failures of components like the belt integrated starter generator, BSG, or the 48V battery could be costly to diagnose and repair. Fuel consumption. The AJ300D engine offers very competitive fuel consumption for a 3.0-liter diesel, especially with the MGV system. Official combined WLTP figures typically range from 30 to 40 miles per gallon, Imperial, or 25 to 33 miles per gallon, US, depending on the vehicle model and power output. The D300 and D350 will naturally be slightly less fuel efficient than the D250. Real-world figures will vary based on driving style, terrain, and vehicle load. Diesels generally perform best on longer runs, where they can maintain optimal operating temperatures and complete DPF regenerations. Timing. The AJ300D uses a timing chain system. As a newer design, it is hoped that the chain and its associated components are more robust than in early 2.0D Ingenium engines. However, ongoing vigilance is recommended. Any unusual rattling noises from the engine, particularly on cold starts, should be investigated immediately by a JLR specialist. Oil type, and change interval. Oil type. The correct engine oil is absolutely critical for the AJ300D's longevity. JLR specifies a high-quality, fully synthetic oil that meets a specific Land Rover standard. For the 3.0-liter Ingenium diesel, this typically requires oil meeting SDGLR 0.0, 3.5005, often as 0W, 20 viscosity. Always consult your vehicle's owner's manual for the exact and most up-to-date specification. Using an incorrect oil or a lower quality oil will significantly accelerate wear, especially given the potential for oil dilution. Change interval. While JLR's official service intervals for this engine might be extended, e.g., up to 21,000 miles or 2 years in some markets, given the history of oil dilution issues in Ingenium diesels, most independent specialists and prudent owners strongly recommend more frequent oil and filter changes. A recommended interval is typically every 6,000 to 10,000 miles or annually, whichever comes first. This shorter interval helps to counteract oil degradation from DPF regeneration-induced fuel dilution and ensures optimal lubrication for all critical engine components. Review and opinions. The 3.0 Ingenium AJ300D is generally praised for its sophisticated refinement, strong performance, and relatively good fuel efficiency for a large diesel. It represents a significant improvement over the older V6 diesels it replaced in terms of NVH, noise, vibration, harshness. However, being an Ingenium diesel, it still carries the concerns stemming from the 2.0D engine's widespread reliability issues, particularly regarding timing chains and oil dilution. While the 3.0D is newer and likely incorporates design revisions, potential owners should still be mindful. For potential buyers of used JLR vehicles with this engine, thorough due diligence. Get a full service history and look for evidence of consistent, possibly more frequent, oil changes. Pre-purchase inspection. PPI, a comprehensive inspection by a JLR specialist, is advisable to check for any early signs of common diesel issues. DPF health, AdBlue system, any unusual engine noises. Driving habits. If your driving involves mostly short urban trips, be aware of the increased risk of DPF issues and oil dilution, and consider if a diesel is truly suitable for your usage. Regular longer runs are beneficial. Maintenance budget. Be prepared for the ongoing maintenance costs associated with a complex, high-tech modern diesel engine. Overall, the AJ300D is a technologically advanced and impressive diesel engine in terms of performance and refinement. Its long-term reliability is still being established, but proactive and vigilant maintenance, particularly concerning oil changes and DPF management, is key to its longevity. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.